Well, if you own a car, you've likely noticed the increase. Insurance rates have been climbing, and noticeably so. So what's driving the prices up? I set out to verify. Groceries, gas, housing, and now car insurance. Rates in Washington and around the country have been climbing. A KREM 2 viewer recently reached out to our Verify team writing, "My auto insurance jumped $62 in 1 month. We received our auto renewal and our insurance went up from $187 to $249 in 1 month. Our driving records are clean." To verify what's happening with insurance rates, we went to the Washington office of the Insurance Commissioner, the Washington Department of Transportation, and Kelly Blue Book. We keep getting a lot of viewer emails asking what is driving up insurance rates, especially lately.
Yeah, they have gone up. We saw a notable spike last year.
That's Aaron Van Tile, the communications manager for the Office of Insurance Commissioner. He says there are two main factors driving up rates. The first, an increase of severe car crashes in Washington starting in around 2020.
Over that 3-year stretch, auto accidents that were occurring just got to be more severe, higher damage to the cars, more people to injured. And of course, that impacted the cost of claims that insurance companies had to pay out.
Data from the Washington Department of Transportation shows the number of serious injury crashes climbed from 1,936 in 2019 to 2,875 in 2023, a whopping 48% increase. The second factor driving up rates?
The other one we've seen has been it's a little simpler, but it's just the cost of cars went up.
According to Kelly Blue Book, the average price of a used car climbed more than $9,000 from 2019 to 2023, an increase of 43%. During that same time, the average price for a new car increased almost $11,000, or 28%. It's data Van Tile says insurers show the state as justification for raising rates.
In order for a company to request the change and get that change approved by our office, they have to provide financial statements over, recent history that show how it's justified and how it's in accordance with the law and things like that.
So we can verify that yes, auto insurance rates have increased in the state of Washington based on factors like the soaring cost of cars and a marked increase in serious crashes. Finally, a new law is set to take effect next month called the Premium Change Transparency Rule, and it means that if you ask your insurer why your rates have gone up, they'll be required to tell you why. And in 3 years, in June of 2027, anytime your rates go up 10%, your company will have to notify you in writing to explain why that is happening. If you have a story you'd like us to verify, you can email us at that address right there on your screen.